Oh, hello everyone. Hello Astral Wizard and Asteroid, Candy May, Pies, hello, Wadley, and your twin brother, Zero to Hero Z, Lachlan, and Data Expunged, and Alex, hello. Was Mass Throne removed? I might have accidentally removed that when I was disabling them just now. Okay, it's there now. Yes, hello. Also, yes, Pizza Tower music. I've yet to actually play Pizza Tower. I've been able to watch and listen to all of the soundtrack, but I have not had time to sit down and actually play it, and I don't know if I will soon, to be honest. What will we do without Pup and Eating? I don't know. I have no idea of an aquapede in garbage wastes. I have to be honest with you. The only one that I'm really aware of is Shoreline. I haven't the slightest idea about garbage waste. I've never heard of one being there. Nor where it would be, because there's not a huge amount of big water places. Do you know of the online map that shows all the spawns? You can definitely check that. Give me just a moment. Love Ferncroft. No. Let me get that map before we start. It's, it's this one. I currently see a severe lack of aquapedes. The I'm lost is so cute. Well, it's like that because the OG map that worked exactly like this for the alpha was exactly like this. And so that's how it was set up as. First Hempamaz set it up with just the base game, and then now it's set up by I forget their name. It says it on the front though. By Duel. Never really spoken to them. Hello, Cinemonsters. Yeah, the only aquapede I'm aware of for Gourd is the one in Shoreline. However, there's pre-cycle ones and there's rare spawn ones. Looks like 20% chance for that one to show up. 30% chance for that one. In Pipe Yard, yes. The one in Pipe Yard is a little scary. The red centipede there. Sweet tarts have a powder that is not good for the lungs. Gee. Wonder how we found that out. Inhale the solid powders, nothing will go wrong. No more music. It's over. I'm dying. I've slowly learned over time to slowly not eat everything so fast. Hello. Maybe I shouldn't have this as the screen. Let's change that real quick. Better. All the things all fast. Oh. Spicy brain. Do you eat a lot of spicy food? Is that what you mean? Thinking something else. Drain rage. Actually, you know what I want to make work? I want to use this as a green screen at some point. There's something about it. Hello, Rec. Hello. How are you feeling about Rain World and its verification things? I'm glad we both looked at that 100%, I am going to say. And the hiccups. Okay. Understandable. Fading away and noise. It's actually on how close it is, so yes. I can't eat the bat fly if I'm carried away. Wish the verification text was bigger. There might be a way to check settings to make it do that. I think there might be on your like profile settings. Might be thinking about something else, but I feel like I remember something speedrunning related that does stuff like that. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Let's play the Rivulet today. I need to actually turn on the virtual controller. We're doing it. Just finished Katana Zero, I think. Did I recommend you Katana Zero and you immediately played it? Amazing. The DLC is the same as Downpour as it is with Silk Song, and that being it'll never get released. Downpour isn't real, guys. It's not out yet. Never will be. Same thing with the Katana Zero DLC. Silk Song will never release. Also, I heard a rumor that another Ori in the Blind Forest might be getting made. So I figured out for a while. I thought not. I mean, you can definitely play it a lot. I speedrun it. There's also the medals you can get, which is the bronze to platinum medals. If you get a gold medal for everything, that's an achievement, which I think is pretty fun to do. There's the secret weapons you can play with, but of course there's just what you've done. I don't know if you took there's technically you can take an easy out ending up like slightly near the end, like not really, but you miss out a few missions. I don't know what you chose for that because that could have been a thing. Never downloaded the backlogs customly. Don't really know what happens, so I'm still figuring it out. I mean, that kind of how that goes with Katana Zero. Hello, Evo. Hello. Still isn't real, cries Candy Mate. Truly doesn't have Downpour. It was never real. It was never real. Ooh. Okay. Was finally able to cook a lot of food today. So that was good. Every single day since it came out. This is why I can't play other games either. My backlog will never end because I don't play other games. Meal prep, yes. Hello, Cinder. Yes, I have 2 other meals that I've set up for later this week and then made a big dinner because I have not been eating well. I made Loco Moco, which is fun. Big college food. My brother learned in Hawaii. Ever played, is it heavy on lore? In terms of lore, everything you need to know is spat directly into your face. If that makes sense. There's no you really going out of your way to learn things. I mean, there kind of can be. A lot of people like to theorize things that go on outside of the game. It's definitely not as crazy as Hollow Knight. Forgot to turn on virtual controller, that's fine. Drop off your laptop and get repaired. That's good. If you're working on it. A game theory. I know there's a whole thing about it. Also, yes, do recommend, if hungry, create Loco Moco. Forgot to turn off the other things. Loco Moco is eggs, hamburger, rice, gravy, but I use Frank's Red Hot instead. College. Literally that. And it's great. It's a good substitute for egg. Egg. I don't know what would be good for that. In some cases, when I don't have eggs, I still just do, I can't even say it, just the hamburger. Egg-free egg. True. I feel like some people like tofu, but the point of what I said is a lot of people eat eggs all the time. A lot of people have a lot of just hamburger, and people make rice all the time. These things combined together, people like to do gravy. I don't really care much for gravy, which is why I just put Frank's Red Hot on it. And I don't want it to end. Hello, S.O. Wrongs. Whoa. While there's always more to try, there is the challenges. Expedition is also good with Jolly Co-op. Start speedrunning. Well, if you ever want to know anything with speedrunning, just remember, the only thing you need to know is the route. And if you've beaten the game, you can speedrun the game. Because all you need to be able to do is survive. And do the route. Doesn't matter how good you do comparative to other people. Just make it interesting. Enemy rando with Astral today was fun. I still have conflicting thoughts about enemy rando. I mean, I know I'm biased. But still. Pretty sure enemy rando can just be not good. Oh. I mean, what are you having problems with challenges? Also, I do recommend, if you find survivors and monks to be boring or annoying, play the other characters' challenges. Because as we all know, legitimately the base game characters are actually kind of boring when you go back. Enemy random, and it was just really funny. It's not every day a deal. I guess that is funny. I mean, that's why I like Twitch integration, and it's why I'm so obsessed with that. Because it happens a bit more organically. I'm so dead. Yeah, you don't need to do challenges in any order. Just you need to be prepared to spend a little time with it. I think challenges I love because you can spend 5 to 10 minutes, do like one or two, walk away. Rain World can be very long form of a game, like you want to spend like 2 hours or more when you play it. And challenges make it a very easy short form. Beat the challenges now what? I mean, you have speedrunning. Have you messed with Safari and Expedition? Have you considered going outside and touching grass? I'm kidding. What is outside? Oh, touch grass. Touch worm grass. I hate that slope so much. It just sucks you down. Branding themselves off the spawn anyway. Yeah, but you don't get a daddy long legs in outskirts. That definitely is something. I find it funny that I was trapped in that one room for a really long time, that pipe room, and then stuff just kept getting spawned and then couldn't move anywhere. So I wasn't really under any threat, and they kept detonating. But the pit. The whole day went by and it was nighttime. Decided to teleport you. I was surprised I didn't randomly roll right next to the pipe at any point. It kept like sending me to the same exact location. My headphones are slightly getting out of whack. This is okay though. We managed to clog it. Gil, Cat, Helitrion. Playing more Rivulet because I love playing this character. The route is very good. I will not play Spearmaster because it hurts me. No. Please. Anything but that. Like, Spearmaster is fun in Expedition. Is Memory Crypts faster? I don't know. But we're doing it today. And we're gonna find out. And I'm gonna try not to sleep too often, because that was more the reason why we didn't really find it that good so far. Is because I slept a lot, and I died multiple times on the way anyway. So, we'll find out. Actually getting out into Underhang isn't too bad, I will say. You get out of my way. I'm gonna be tight on time here. Did I hear a scavenger? No. Oh yeah, there's, you haven't already. You should do Survivor and Monk Outer Expanse, and then mess with pups. This isn't good. Timing-wise. Those guys really delayed me. I might not make it, but I'm still gonna go. Look, Hapu Trap. Spearmaster's route is great, though? No. Compared to the others, you basically don't have a special ability, and it just means it's hard. What do you mean mess with stuff? Actually play the game and exist with slug pups. They're the cutest thing in the universe. Yeah, it's... Bug with one where I hibernate and the game freezes and I lost my whole save. Is that common? Where did it happen? What happened? I think the creator of the pup specifically would agree that they're a little not finished in some ways. Oh, I think they did a good job. Just don't eat the food you give them. Sometimes it's hard to convince them, yes. Monk bull shelters on the wall specifically? I thought that was fixed. Because that was a thing. Monk... That happens to Monk in the wall shelters. Literally never saved there as Monk. But I thought it was fixed. Because that's been known since launch. Phased through a wall and died. That's why I quit out. Except when I was playing Pain Cat. I did not quit out for them. We actually ran into a lot as Pain Cat. That was interesting. I actually bought a keychain someone was selling of Pain Cat because I really, really like it. He's gone now. Huh? There he goes. Using the invincible pup knife. What? Did you throw them into a pit? How did you do this? What does that mean? Got 3 slug pups on the way from Farmeries the Pebbles? How did you get 3? What happened to one of them? What did you do to them, Cinemonsters? Aren't they evil in Pain Cat? I mean, they work like normal pups. Just when they die, it's a nuclear explosion. Also, they leave behind an extra nuke behind. When lizards drag them in the dens. Okay. Interesting. Might have been enemy rando. That's possible, I guess. I feel like we can do much faster in this part, but it doesn't matter. So yes, we are trying our best with the verification. However, we have some really long run submissions. Exceedingly long. Pain Cat 100%? I'm pretending that doesn't exist right now. It's like on top of that, then there's that run. Their game crashed in the middle, by the way. We're probably still gonna allow it, but the only thing I want to make sure of that they may or may not have done is to have actually eaten a neuron. If they're neurons do exist, right? Oh my goodness. Me and all that time I could react to them. They did for sure? Okay. Because they have their giant list of things to do, and that was very much not on it. And they should... You need to acquire Glow for 100%. How long is exceedingly long? I've had a 5-hour and a 3-hour... 5 and a 4-hour run submitted. There's multiple that are over an hour. And then there's the 100% Pain Cat, which is close to 12. Love Magnus Alien. I don't know why I didn't grab that point. That's fine, though. The poor pups. All 13 of them. Getting fired is one. I'm gonna go dinner. Okay. Hello, Finna died. Hello. Are you gonna verify the Pain Cat 100% Finna died? Hello, Ruffacan. I'll probably watch it at some point. I'm not sure. I might do it over quickly just to see what they do. No thanks. We do need someone to look over all the expedition runs that are like 6 minutes long though. Many runs are... It was in like 20 a while ago. It's closer to 15 now. Can I be speedrun mod? No. 6 hours. Yes. But I never want to run it. You're getting... This is you getting echoes, right? Just want to make sure. Also, I realize there might be extra Pain Cat categories that shouldn't be there. Like, there might be a pilgrimage, but we're just going to consider that story. Okay, I'm bad at moving in this room. Dying to Pebbles is part of the run? No. I didn't do it. Went to Sky Islands and then left. Because I did not care for even trying to get that echo. I saw both paths to the other side. I was like, Oh. Was able to get my karma up so I could leave, though. Mandatory death would be funny. I don't know what happens. I just know that you die. Usually. Ending the Pain Cat have to be a speedrun? It will end as normal. You don't actually have to do the Pain Cat thing. Timer will end as normal when you lose... When the timer stops when you enter the void. He does. I mean, it's very obvious the RD path faster. Should be required. We're not going to require it. You should do it, but we're not going to require it. I almost submitted Pain Cat. I have to be honest with you. The game's done quick. I almost submitted Pain Cat. That would be so bad if it was accepted. Oh, yes. Yes. Just accept the meme run. And show the dating sim off to a bunch of people who don't know what Rain World is. Yes. This is what they need to remember of Rain World. It's a good showcase of Rain World. Hello, Hubbar. Why? I might put it in as a an incentive, though. What do you guys think about that? I'm gonna put in 2 incentives. One's being the dating sim. And the other is for the Saint run to do the ascending things that we're not gonna go into detail about, but people who know. Cool new streamer. I've submitted for 4 years to Games Done Quick. This is not new. I'm not new to this. Anyone submitted more Slugcats %? I kind of put that there because I was going to do it at one point, but I never got around to it. Not so sure. My whole page of the dating. So the incentives are basically there's like donation incentives where people have to donate enough money for something to happen, or it's like a bid war of this will happen or this will happen, which is essentially what the Saint thing would be. It'll be like a save or kill the animals kind of thing. While the dating sim would be, you guys put this much money specifically into it, we'll do it. That'll be a good crowd one. We'll say. Thought that was a scavenger because of the berries in front of it, and got really scared. Go away. Stop touching me. The waves heard an old Yarnum. No. Please don't be right here. Okay. That room transition is scary. Dating sim in Rio is well fake to me. I mean, Pain Cat's all in jokes. There's also a whole secret room I don't even know the location of, personally. But I need to go to Pebbles before I'll look at stuff like that. There's at least one secret room. I don't know how else there is. The bottom of the pipe yard, right? I have no idea. Don't tell me. I never went to pipe yard. I don't know what happens in pipe yard. Pipe yard's a scary place. Full of the worst horrors imaginable. Pipe yard isn't real. Please be scared of rain. Okay. Pipe yard isn't real. It can't hurt you. I do wish pipe yard was useful for something, though. I really don't want to just fall down into this pipe. It seems really easy just to slide off. I don't know what the fastest way to go up this room is. It's so weird. Maybe I should just jump to the left and then... I don't know. You're always here. Farm raised from Sky Islands. Yeah, but I want the echoes. It's the only reason why I'm there. There's no echo in Pipe Yard. It also probably takes longer to get the sub that way than it does going through Farm Arrays. I might be wrong about that. But I have a feeling that's how that is. Gonna go for memory crypts? Yes. I want to see how well that works, and it's fun and interesting. Might be able to do one jump and make it up. This guy's annoying. He fell over. Is it me, or do one, lizards get stunned for longer, just in general, and two, they seem more lethargic? In general. They're not nearly as fast as they used to be in some situations. Not all. Oh my goodness. You actually went in here. That was a little scary that he spawned directly above me. Blue lizards are omega fast. I don't know about that. I think they still act pretty much the same. There is some like extra weird behavior they have that I feel like is tied to how rooms load now. Just because they're active for longer before you enter a room. It's weird to see them in some places you normally wouldn't. Just because of how rooms load alone. Now loading ruined it, yes. No! Oh my goodness. I messed that up, that's fine. Well, it was so slow the blue lizard came here. And I missed him. Am I gonna enter for underhang? No. No. We're gonna leave from underhang. I mean, maybe entering from underhang's faster, but I don't know, and I don't want to try. This way is very safe. Because you come here basically when it's raining anyway. Okay. Think it's very fast to enter from underhang, you mean? I also feel like that part of underhang's really bad. Can't tell if there's a dude here. We are exiting through underhang, yes. Why do you do this? Shouldn't have stabbed him. If Evo's still there, they can set up a prediction if I'll die horribly to the rot. The rot consumes. You pull off a lot more with the Riv. Is that rock and spear moving on its own? Why? Sometimes I feel like a back throw is just not worth it as Riv. Of course, right here, it is. I did it earlier. Brr. No back throw. No good back throw today. Probably don't want to eat the popcorn. That'd be slower than the neurons, right? That neuron place where I always eat neurons always has 3, and then sometimes you get a random one. that has fallen that was just flying around. Please. Okay, maybe we don't do movement in here. Didn't remember my spear, that's fine. I'll kill you eventually. Okay, you live today. Please! Okay, thank you. Spear in despair. I didn't have a spear though. That was a rock. Are you the Five Pebbles apologist? Is that you? Did we find them? I'm understanding that room more and more over time. I hate you, Zero G. Why do you have to turn on now? Okay, sometimes it scares me when this guy comes out of his hole there. Just not there for me. The ones in that room to the left, if you jump out when there's no gravity, that might be why. This is cool. I love this. Oh boy. Maybe I should have jumped. Oh! Oh! Basically no DLLs in the way. Maybe we don't try to go by him in the pipe next time. Otherwise, still runs. I would have lost. The man decided to be there. Evil tentacle man. Do we go left or right in that situation? If I preemptively go left or right. Suppose we go left. Oh, my berry. Need a not roll there. Scove Angers. Okay. I couldn't jump apparently. Just stood there. I was slightly in the air still when I pressed jump. I don't know which hand I should try to hold the berry in, because sometimes it can help you. Low set V. I have a rock? Yes. Do not roll. Just walk. It's not worth it. Guy got orbital striked. Goodbye. Please. Please! Okay. Let me in. Oh. So yes, you guys have ideas for Twitch integration. I would like to know. I think I already have good ideas as it is anyway. Guess I'll try going underhang. Spawn slug pup's a good one. We'll also have them as random creature, of course. Should we have it as spawn slug pup, or should we have it as spawn pain cat slug pup? There's a big difference. Maybe they'll be in random creatures. Spawn 10 slug pups. No. Scav without telling the player. I mean, I'll see it in chat. I was thinking, I think we already talked about it, one that raises or lowers the rain timer. Once it starts raining, it cannot be stopped. Explodes and drops a bomb, yes. I mean, that is what that is. Instant explosion is the worst part, because you can't predict it. So hard to have them be both. Yeah, I can get that. I mean, maybe they're different. He popped me through a wall. In the water. Might be able to. Would it be possible to randomize the slug cat you're playing? I don't know, but that's something I'd like to find out. Or at least give you temporary powers. I was thinking kind of how some of the things like Chimney does in Paid Cat. Where you just cause an effect to happen at certain points. I think one that would be interesting would be the arty explosion. Like, you just make that happen on the player. Regardless of which character they're playing as. With gravity's the obvious. I've spoken with Slime before about this, and it sounded like it wasn't a reasonable thing to do. I really want that. Trust me. I don't know if the Skylands thing is possible to be turned on and off either. I feel like it isn't. Points redeemed which randomize the color palette. What? We already have that though. Make it 50 points. No. Spodler? Swallow Deala. No. What if swallow random creature? We get rid of swallow DLL though. There can only be one. Look at that fat guy. There he goes. So you'd never know. Upcap toggle? Yeah, you would die most of the time. That's why I just want 0G suddenly. For a period of time. Till you throw them up. Works exactly the same as spawn random creature. Otherwise we need to add every creature in the game. Kills anything there. The chances of that doing something is very low. And it probably would be set to not kill the player. T-poses? What? Hello, Nano Ferret. Yes. Summons the Challenge 70 thing. The big X from Challenge 70. That would be funny. You could use one of the orbs from Challenge 70 Stage 5. And just have that bounce around like that 007 thing where it fires just a slow-moving orb of instant kill. Good luck and run. Thank you. Forgot the shelter opens instantly. Yes, we're trying interesting things for routing. I might grow through Underhang. Scav skill squad. There's redeem for spawn scavenger specifically. Although definitely could do that too. Well, we're gonna enter. I think I'm gonna enter and leave through Underhang. Expedition burdens. I mean, one's just the nighttime thing. One is only relevant for expedition. I don't remember what the other one is, and the other one's pursued, which could be interesting. Oh, the Panopticon thing. I guess that could be okay. I wish the Pursuer could be something other than a red centipede, though. Like, have the Pursuer be anything. I don't know what going down here is going to be like as Riv, to be honest. But it's a firebug pursuer, but it's a hazer. And so it's like the pursuer approaches. It's just a hazer. You kill him, pursuer retreats. Watch out for rot. It is in random places, isn't it? Snail turtle. Yes. Give under random item? Yes, that's going to be under a random item. I want it. I don't know if we have a different random item that gives, like, rare items. I hate this place. I hate this place. I hated this place before. Oh my goodness. The rot consumes. Brother, you are terrifying me. Of course this would open up. There's a dude there. Oh goodness. The ball is gone. How do I even do this without slingshotting directly into that wall and dying? Almost did it. Sick. I pressed to the right, but it didn't consider it as a press to the right and just shot up. Okay. Y'all couldn't behave. That room looks awful. It is awful. That's why I didn't want to go there, because I knew it was something like that. Oh, it's definitely faster, isn't it? Thinking about it. You don't need to visit Pebbles? No. Try to get through with the orb? Yes. Not sure if that's even possible. With the orb gone... I don't know with the orb. With the orange lizard orb gone. I don't know how you do that without a grapple. I think it's kind of trying to force you over to precipice. But at the same time, you can't take precipice. It makes me sad. Hello, bacon. Welcome, as I swim in circles in a small pit. Do not roll. Scove Anger. Underhang is always a good time. Is it? Is it though? Don't have ideas for generation is tough. What absolutely random thing could just be interesting? I almost want a rare creature or like another selected amount of creatures to show up. Finally know how to play the game. I've completed 4 campaigns. Which campaigns do you have to play now? Spawn aggroed firebug. No. No. I like the game to be possible. Destroy held item. In a it explodes kind of way, or teleport into wherever region. I think teleport in a different room in the region could be interesting. Run out of breath. No. It needs to be possible, and it needs to be interesting. You can't just kill the player. Change gravity direction. I want gravity to turn off for a period of time. That is something I want. Destroy held item. That's like a questionable thing if it's okay. Spawn an inspector. Inspector will spawn with a random creature. Spawn 13 lantern eyes. Oh, that was the one I was thinking. So I like to consider lizard heads to look like bullets. So I was thinking of spawn random lizard, except it fires them out of the den like a gun. So it just fires them at extreme speeds out of the whatever pipe they've spawned from. The lizard bullet. I mean, we can make it any sound we want it to be. He's dead now. I killed him. And then dragged him into the abyss, like the swamp monster I am. I am the creature from the Black Lagoon. It's the scavengers fear me. After I played Monk, going for any of the characters, like Riv or Artificer, is weird. Hear this. Please be the same thing. Do it. Show it to me, Aira. You're not doing it right, Aira. It's not there yet. I can't scroll and find it fast enough. Okay. Give mushroom effect? No. Because that's already a thing, and it's garbage. I hate it so much. I just want to play the video game, not suddenly everything's slower. We have relegated it to it being an effect. So give random effect can do it. So yes, low era. Well, how's it been going lately? I haven't been able to watch a lot of other people's streams as much as I would like. Came to you before you were streaming. Yeah, don't worry about it. I've been busy. I've also been busy. Artificers are NPC anyway. What does that mean? What does that mean? Grab him. Do they even eat that spider? I assume they don't. So what do you mean by that? Reverse effect? Well, we have the duped effect. That currently crashes the game, though. If you go through a pipe while it's active. Don't always play as Artie, right? Yes, you play as Scavenger sometimes. Just like in, Safari. Maybe there's something. Rival got much better than me. Leon's been playing a lot. I will say. In a random situation, I mean... That's not any difference from spawning to random spawning scavenger, which we already have as one. Don't tell him I said that, though. He has been doing a lot, though. He exists for that, and throwing coins randomly in Hitman. He hasn't really played Hitman, but I watched him play that a little while ago. Hitman Freelancer is such a good game mode. I love it. I bought it for that game mode. And I've been playing it in the little time that I have. I might not make it. Assigned Paradigm. Yes, we're gonna have that. We could have the Pain Cat one where the slug pup nuclear explodes when it dies as well. The ROTA, the rotation? The rain horse. What is your goal for the rain horse? I don't remember how far you got with things. I have no idea if I want to stream Hitman, I've got to be honest. For some reason you guys really wanted me to stream it, I could, but doesn't seem like a game I maybe should stream. Also Riv. Yes. Riv Speedrun is good. I'm just gonna take the worst route possible because it might be faster. Don't go this way. You should go up the wall when it's raining, because then everything hides, and there's very little things that can kill you outside of yourself, I will say. However, you don't have a lot of chances to defend yourself in places. I should have died from that, but he tried to like slide into me. Have the most fun speedrun? I had a feeling it might not be good, actually. Any of them could have been a good speedrun. Saint's pretty good, in my opinion. Spearmaster is not good. It's not good. Rift seems unwieldy? Yes. You have extreme speed on top of... Oh, now you have weird gravity all the time. How do you even correctly do anything? Spearmaster. And then Artie is just... There's a lot going on. Gord could be interesting. But I was just in the mindset of what kind of run I would want to show other people. And it was not Gourmand would say that. Is Get Lucky the speedrun? Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you're a lot better, if you're really good at the game, you're going to do really well as Artie. But the last room outside of the Scav King is just so ridiculous. I can't believe it. It is very difficult. He's dead now. Is it? Yes. I know you know that. I mean, you can kind of, I've seen you do it, and you've done it very well. I hate it, though. Get Lucky, the whole thing. That room specifically, though, it's just like, I'd be okay with it if that room didn't exist. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I feel like the Squid Cicada thing in the one run that I've now seen you try it in, just, you never got it to actually work in that one run. And it just seemed like it was not good. Behold him. They're running for rain now. Scab slaying master. Yes. I am beholden. True. This isn't underhang. I blacked out and it went this way. Well, we're doing this way now. This is why speedruns are my I stop thinking game. All objectives are any percent. People are doing both. Currently, the only run that's actually on speedrun.com is in the wrong category. Because it should be any percent. But I need to change that later. Subconscious knows what's good with you. I've only done it where I do the thing. I've never done it without doing the thing. I think not doing the thing is a pretty good speedrun. Because you're kind of just backtracking across the same places you've already gone through if you do have to do the thing. Which I don't care for. You actually almost got it to work one of the times, except it didn't take you with it, which I thought was funny. It's like, well, that should have worked. It didn't. Of course. Of course it wouldn't. Backtracking is not poggies. We get to kill pebbles, though. But yeah, you literally... Going more into silent constructs annoying, and then you already pass moon anyway, so why do it again? Sometimes this room has no spears as Riv, and I don't understand why. But now I can fly. It does make it more interesting. We'll say. Also, the current run on the leaderboards does an interesting route. And I don't think it would be faster by any means, but also I don't like going through most of sub, so I might think about it more. I think they just don't think about, they like to save a lot in some places and not save in others, and it does not work out in their favor. Traversing it makes me sad. You don't have to spend too long in there if you're just getting the echo. Please. Because you don't save in that area if you're just getting the echo. Except for scavs hating you. The fact that they hate you so much is weird to me. I don't understand. It's more than Hunter. It's 40, right? It's negative 40. Negative 45. Well, every cycle you don't see them, it goes up. Extra echo count for progress? Yes, but I don't think that'll be useful. I don't think that'll be faster. What echo would you not get? There might be a different one you might not want to get. But which one? They all kind of connect in a very convenient line. Must make game hard. Yes. I hate you, Zero Grav. Don't be here. Don't be here again. Thank goodness. Was okay with scavs? No. You're like -15. It's probably because of how the start works for Riv, which makes sense. It makes sense for Riv. Does not make sense for Spearmaster other than game harder. Please consume the men. You usually want to kill them anyway. The yellow lizards escaped the orbs. Oh, no. Quick! Remind me which path I take to get the underhang. It's turning on. I've never been here when it's turning on before. No! Yes! You're making a Spearmaster cry. Try down? I don't think down is the way to go. Hello, King Jason Dragon. Hello. How's it going? Have you been playing Rain Game recently? How has it been? It's a weird loop. But I know how to go right, though. I'll look it down. I hate this. Why have you brought me to this horrible place? Lokanzit. Didn't mean this. We're going this way now. You know what you did. Tracks enough to good. Okay. Don't understand why it needed to make me do that. Never been in this room. Oh. Let's never do that again. Shall we? Like a weird mosquito. Down here. And then we take this one. This is where I went anyway. This is exactly where I went anyway. Still need like 2 food? I just ate. This guy's annoying though. I think there's another way around without going through this guy. So I'm gonna look for that by going this way. Go up? I don't want to go through that guy though. I've done that enough times. I know that way is fine after you get by him. Oh yeah, it works right here. Yeah, okay, okay. You either go through him or you go this way. And then you're fine. Almost died instantly. Okay, let's go left that way from now on instead of going up. Even though going right there is probably faster, but I don't want to deal with the guy. Then we take the right one. And now we're here. Let me out. Don't fall into the pit of doom. I do like how all the places with rot later on just don't exist. It is very good continuity time. Alright. Actually sleep this time. Like you're planning on going today. 2 more hours. Also, yeah, Spearmaster. The problem with Spearmaster, the nature of them, it's too intimidating. Problem with Spearmaster is, what do you even do? You don't have special powers. Do you think why? Yes. Hello, Tilzo. Whoa. I have a feeling you didn't mean to press enter. Might have been a mistake. What? What are we talking about? Thought you didn't rest again? No. Okay, don't go into the pit of despair. You gotta go down here. Lizard. Let's wait for the dots. There he is. They actually have an icon of blueness this time. Hate this. Oh, I always think I'm gonna get stunned from a fall and just drop everything. Did save though. Alright, we need to do this correctly. Nice and slow now. Oh! Why is it like this? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Why? You'll try cloak percent? Maybe. That is one of the more interesting ones. To me. I hate that place. Oh, that... Oh, a lot of these small things. Think about grapple worm and ball at the same time. Can you do that? Also, yeah, I might try it as monk. That could be an interesting run. I also think we might allow extra breath time as monk. Two-hand glitch. Does it work for ball? I did not mean to turn this on. I feel like it doesn't work for the ball. If you try to hand swap the orb like I just did, it just turns it on. I like the basic idea, but man, does it know how to make it anxiety-inducing? If you do small problems, you just die. The grapple and then the ball. It's a good cycle. Could try Cloak Percent after this. I've been thinking about it a little bit, because I've never actually seen it. I know where it is. Alright, this next part is the worst part, in my opinion. Because there can be a dude here. I don't know where he is. Taking it slow. I thought everyone was exploring Submerged yesterday. Yes. Did not see that. But it makes sense. Best route based on the map. He's there. I mean, that's a different one. There was supposed to be one in the rooms previously, but he might have fell down. There's also one in this room, pretty sure. And this one. Do we save, though? Too many categories. There is a lot. Sound like a mac and cheese. Hello, Icy Orca. Hello. I'm paying attention, so I might miss comments. Please. 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 No. He's dead now. Vents are the fastest. What do you mean? I forget the names of areas first. Exactly, so you do all the runs. That will be fun. We have that as a speedrun. Hello, lowercase v. Hello. So yes, I ate a lot of food today, because I haven't been eating that well. So that'll be good. You need a really good amount of time. To actually make... You have to spend a good amount of time to do all runs in a row. To actually make it worth it. Please don't be anything in the way. God, goodness. That could have killed me. typing. I've done that a lot as well. Involves doing one run as Spearmaster. True. Fate worse than death. It's weird to see this place in water. Is this the guy? I've been thinking you might be able to jump this guy. Maybe. So hello, Crab Nicholson, if I didn't already say hello. And how has been your progress, Icy Orca? I know you've slowly been making your way through the game. This is not good. Get scared by the rot or something. Is that man dead? Same balls from the wall? Yes. Why do you think they're there? This is annoying. Passages abuse. I mean, it's only if you're doing the category with it allowed. Which we currently don't have existing. I also want to jump this, but I also really don't. Allowed for expedition speedruns. See what I want all the abilities. Right now we're allowing everything. But if people have problems with it, like the expedition speedrun I sent in, the only perk I'm using is the glow in the dark one. The neuron glow. Because it makes it actually watchable as a viewer. That didn't work at all. So you don't scare these guys in a corner. That's not a good sign. It's a really bad sign, actually. Them being above you like this is really bad. I need to get them to come down to me and fall into the pit. They tend to do this too. I find that exact thing where they're all on the right side of the room. Very scary moment. There's a new room we can go around above the kelp. What? Do you guys love me now? Was I balling? No. In fact, wishes I would die. Okay. Please. That was a wall pounce. For people who didn't realize. I think we save in Shoreline. We're just fine. Hello, Captain Radiator. I missed the whole conversation up there about Expedition that I can check out in a bit, because this run's going pretty okay, actually. So we're just gonna play the video game. Through the shaded pearl. Oh, yes. Yes. That would work very well. I think I know what happens now. Help out. Apparently there's places you can get soft locked if you don't plan a spear correctly. That might be one of them. Slugputt ending speedrun cat. That would only really be 100% and Survivor Outer Expanse, which we aren't going to require because that's random if you would run into the one on the way or not. But 100% will require it. I find it unlikely that you wouldn't run into one on the way. Okay, we're just going all the way. So we're not gonna save ever again. We die at Moon. That is our intention today. He knows. Just gotta hope there won't be scabs in the way. And I still do it very fast. I got stunned. I got sent so fast into that ceiling. Low 7 luck. Luck. So I just like being able to use all the character abilities for speedruns, that is. Yes, if people want to see glitchless Expedition, I think we could definitely do that. At least it's its own category, because it's kind of, it's the mechanic that's in it. We want to keep it there, but it's also not fun when you just have Riv Speed and Arty Explosion and just run through everything. Can you die in this gate's heater? No. Does heat you up though. Nice and toasty. Does that anyway. Okay. Place your bets. What's the chance of eel lizard today? Any eelers? Please, I will die. Straight up healer. Okay, right in this room. Not this room. I'm thinking of the wrong place. Don't want to go near the jellyfish. Healer. Actually jump straight up there, yes. I've been thinking about that one since the first time I went in here during game testing. Nail. No healers. There can still be healers later, though. All of the pipes ahead of us. Especially this one. How did I drop it? I would have not known I would have dropped it for a while. This pipe. Very scary. Okay, we're fine. I like to get air there, even though I probably don't need to. Oh, you have a Proler emote now? Amazing. Proler is here. It's been nice to see Proler playing. It really doesn't want you to jump out. Oh. Oh, though. Oh. 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 Where? One last thread of the run is running this fast enough. Expensive washing machine. What brand does Moon have? Low clever pigeon. Oh. How's it going? Have you been trying the fancy things? Have you been doing challenges? Do the arena challenges, yes. Hello, Cyrilith. Okay, we need to go fast. What did I just see? Ugh. Please. Okay. Should be fine. Timer pauses. Thought if you charge, need to do some more soon. Yes. Color co-op is good too. Yes. Get to see breaking dancing moon again. Hopefully, if I'm fast enough. Please. Ah! Ah! That was pretty good. I still think we're gonna be closer. Well, we did die once, so. Help me, Moon! Please! I'm dead now. So is Iggy. Okay. She's dancing on us. She's Fortnite dancing on us. Moon truly is the crazy cat lady. She's breaking it down. Was this in your submission? No, it was not. So far, Saint and Riv look interesting to me. Saint and Riv are the interesting speedruns, I will say. Hoku has the fun gourmand run right now. As well. Moon's overseers are yellow and Poes are blue. Guess I'm not sure. I want to do that to Fuchsia on John Confidence. I don't know about symbols on superstructure. So thankful for everything. I do like how it rains here too. So apparently this is not supposed to be possible, but we just did. Because it's supposed to do a kill plane right before we get to the end, because it's still low. Isn't night like last time? This place doesn't have a coded nighttime. The only place that does is Scions. Any point you think? Probably not today. I have done Saint runs though. I have done a lot of Saint runs. But yes, I do hope that's not patched out. I do wish it was in the submission though, because there's such a timeline we can go through. I love this. You know what I think of when I think of this run? I think of what is it? The terminal, is it terminal montage? It's the guy who does the speed run Animations. That's what I'm thinking of. Terminal montage, yes. I feel like this is perfect for a speedrun animation. I kind of want to help make that happen, because this is such a good one. It writes itself. I animate. That's too bad. Hello. Starting at the end, move branded breakdances on you. Yes. Everything else about it is also really good. If we consider that you go to Pebbles, we stab him in the face twice, we call him a loser, and then we run away. And then steal his ball, and then go through evil land. Take his battery. Water time? No. I have no more water. The thing about the death thing you're talking about? So this is where it's nighttime, by the way, because Skyrim says nighttime, because you can actually be in this room without dying. If you go to Moon as the cycle ends, it's supposed to do a kill plane so you don't die during the cutscene. You die before you actually get there, because if there's not enough time, they basically make it so you die, so you don't make it and then die in the cutscene. But because right when you put the ball in, you always get an enforced 4-pip cycle, it'll always happen, and then it won't work, essentially. Breakdance's response to you dying. Yes. Which is funny that can happen at all. I don't remember what my best Riv one is, but I actually did submit it, never mind. We died once, though. We'll say. How long will it take the console? That's the next thing. So the next announcement we hear from Akupara is gonna be more information about it. Just so you know. Alright, my best is a 45-51. Unfortunate. So it's not a new best. Just because we died. Do things longer than that. I mean, this will be like a 5 to 10 minute one, depending on what you do, I guess. Make it really fast. But I could definitely tell you the writing wise what you should do. And I have some ideas of other things that we could do. Because the next model I want to do is the Riv one, and it would be easy to just use a Riv model over the gameplay actually happening, and then just talking about it, or just doing what's happening as the model, instead of having to animate literally everything. Things on console takes what? Yes. The idea is, you're just killing scavengers, then you blow up and you fall into an abyss and you get struck in by the speedrunner virus, and then you run in, you punch scavengers in the face, then you sleep for 5 years, you emerge from your slumber, run all the way through the gutter, barely drag yourself past spiders and the rain, and then run up the wall. Everything runs away from you because it's raining. Usually 5, 10, 8 minutes long. Oh, okay. I always for some reason thought it was longer. Then you meet Pebbles, you stab him in the face, and you call him a loser. You make him cry, and then you die to the pile of stuff outside of the room to the left. You break the fourth wall and reset, and then it shows everything that you just did, does it again really fast, and then you go the other way. And then you keep going. You see Bob, our favorite Daddy Longlegs, that is in the way. The Wadley. And then we go through the underhang. And then there's more, of course. Really thought this all... That's why I think it's so funny. Punch him in the face. No. For some reason I like the idea of purposely dying and failing, and then like fourth wall break, and then it shows the whole previous animation in like 2 seconds, and then you're immediately doing the next thing again. Moon has a disco ball and dances on your corpse, and then post credits it's her talking to her dead cat. Yes, Ruffles. Yes, you could have Aero voice on Moon. Oh, the message that Moon gives Pebbles is just how much she hates him. Oh. Yeah, maybe not that, but it could be funny if it was just something entirely irrelevant that just made him more sad. Oh. I could definitely provide any video to help for that. Video of the thing actually, the gameplay, and then when I have the Riv model done, use that for situations. That makes sense. Message is a video of her breakdancing. Which slug cat would you date? What? I feel like this is a trap. I would help with this 100%. I would like to see multiple people do it. The thing about these things is to not try to spend too much time on it. It's better when it's not overly worked on. Arguably. But what parts would people want to do? I basically said the entire script right there. I have thought about this for a little while. Semi-low quality makes funner. You still need to have good backgrounds. Just, you could literally use the emote of there's the one that Turtle Toad made. We could probably ask them if we could use it. And if they would be interested in trying as well. I don't know if you know the emote I'm talking about. It is permanently ingrained in my brain. Where is it? I don't see it. I think it might be their personal one. I'm not sure. They posted a lot, though, that I see it so much. There it is. There's a Riv version, though. I posted it in Meta and Tech. Before he activates roll gravity again? Yes. We would do it anyway, just for the joke.